Alright, we're looking at more Godzilla X Kong toys, but today, size does matter. Wow. Was the whole Godzilla 1998 marketing campaign a big penis joke? Nah, it couldn't be. That doesn't explain the Taco Bell dog. Hello everyone, my name is Kaiju Cooper, and wow, this is a weird camera angle. Today we're taking a look at even more Godzilla X Kong toys, and this is the big guy himself. This is the Jada Toys Remote Control Godzilla. I don't know how we're going to properly review this because there's so many features that just do not fit on this tiny ass little table. We aren't even going to look at this thing first, so I'm just going to take this off the table and we'll move on to something a little bit smaller. These are the Playmates Titanus Doug and Suko. Taking a look at Doug first. Doug here is looking pretty damn interesting. He showed up for like precisely 3 seconds in the last movie. Leave it up to Godzilla fans to fangirl over a character that only showed up for 3 seconds. Yeah, there's really not much to say about him. He's just an obese mini crocodile Godzilla with no spine. Face here, I mean, it looks pretty accurate. He's got white ghost eyes for some reason. You know, reminds me a lot of Godzilla 2001. Besides that, he's just a stark black color with some painted teeth and eyes. And that's about it for Doug. He can move at the head, arms, legs, and big ball jointed tail. Anyway, that's enough of Doug. Let's get him out of here and take a look at the new character, Suko, the baby Kong. I've seen very mixed feelings on this guy. Either people love him or they want him publicly executed. Whenever my Russian friend sees this, it puts the fear of God into him in a way that I can't even describe. Now, for some reason, little Suko here is the most articulated Playmates figure out of all the Godzilla line. Why, though? But why? He has more articulation than Scar King, Kong, Mechagodzilla, just everyone. And it doesn't make any sense. You can swivel his head all the way around, you know, break his neck. His arms are all on swivel hinges, which gives him a lot of range. And he even has wrist swivels, too. He's got monkey cheeks. Not really, actually. I think Kong's dealing with monkey cheeks. So, just the most articulation for a Playmates Godzilla figure ever. He's also doing a bit of the rock eyebrow, if you can see it. He's just looking up to the side, you know. And yeah, that's about it for this little goblin. He came with a rock, but I was too lazy to grab it. And let's just move on to the main event that you guys are all here for. Big Godzilla! His fat ass doesn't really fit in the camera, so I guess we'll just go step by step with this. Here he is. Here's the upper body. He looks very good. Probably the best toy form we've gotten of this Godzilla design so far. God knows Playmates hasn't been doing him much justice. He's got all of his little chin spikes and the eyebrow spikes. Sadly, they didn't paint his teeth, so he just looks like a gummy old man. Ew. I think for $45 entire dollars, like just throw a little bit of white paint on there, just a tiny bit. And yes, this figure costs $45, which is still less than Optimus Primal, which is insane to me because this is a remote control with steam breath. How is Optimus Primal cost more than this thing? I definitely think this shows Godzilla's new design a lot better. I mean, he's got a much more muscular upper body now, but they took away his stomach and his large, juicy thighs. He's got his new Barbie spikes going all the way down his back, although they don't look as pink. They look like a salmon color almost. I kind of want to eat it. He's got his big elbow spikes as well, which I forgot those were even there. One more thing I'd like to mention, it comes with a very squishy material for the upper body. It comes with a remote, very nicely detailed. I think it's supposed to look like Godzilla's hand or like a pancaked version of his foot. I really can't tell. Now, this guy requires a hefty amount of batteries. All right, I finally got it working, so we'll just go through each of the things that he can do. First up, you got this button up here. Oh boy, that crisp roar sound. Sadly, he only comes with the one roar sound, but it is a really good roar, so it's whatever. And of course, he can walk. Get a nice little stomping sound effect. If you use this button right here, it swings the tail, which allows him to steer, so. I do have a couple complaints. First of all, Godzilla has lost total nerve control of his arms, which means he's constantly running like he's a chicken. I think with the amount of moolah we're throwing their way, they could put a little something in the arms. He's got a heat ray function. You pop open this top little his top spine, you throw some water in there, and then you hit this button, and you get just watch the show, all right? Awesome. I gotta say, I really love this thing. Besides it just being a really fun toy, it's a great display piece as well. You know, you can just set it wherever, sit on your desk. I do like the rubber material though. That's a nice touch, you know. Makes it feel a lot more high quality than a usual remote controlled dinosaur toy. And yeah, that's really it for today's video. There's not nearly as much stuff to talk about in this one because I only got like 2 things. So we're just keeping today short and sweet. In terms of ratings, I'm going to give this guy a solid 9 out of 10. A lot of fun. Recommend picking one up. Even for the high price tag, it's pretty fun. And, oh, right, Suko and Doug. Suko here is one of the most articulated Playmates toys ever. And for that, he gets a solid 8 out of 10. Doug, he gets a Doug out of 10. He gets a Doug out of 10. That's his rating. Like, comment. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you can tune into my live streams. Also, make sure you subscribe to Creation Matrix as well because we live stream over there. That's it. Subscribe, kiss your mother for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Other direction.
Why does he sound like Hitler giving a speech in 1944?
Just sounds like Eric Cartman.
Get to the carnivore!
This sounds like steroids.
Who gave this man the freedom of speech?
Give
you up!
you up!